broke her heart and left her, like, just stopped calling her and didn't want to be and blah, blah, blah. And he was just a scoundrel. And it's, like, awful, like, how he was treated over this show. And everyone was on her side, and she became the Bachelorette. And, and like, very high rating series, and everyone was kind of on her side. Anyway, he was cast on the Celebrity Apprentice that I did. And so it was good because I got to get to meet him, but he was very...
You did Celebrity Apprentice? You were on the show?
Yeah, last year. And
Nikki had her own show.
In Australia.
Do you know Nikki had her own TV show?
No way.
Called Princess Nikki.
Continue.
Anyway.
Wait, continue the story.
On this show, like, I was kind of like, why are you doing this after what happened the first time? And he's like, oh, it's my chance to redeem myself and show people a little bit...
A different
side of me. And, like, but they had him holding the rose and in the opening credits, and one of the ads in the lead up to the series going to air was him saying, like, talking, and then it came on, Australia's biggest love rat. And like, I was just watching it going, oh my God, they're literally going to destroy him again.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It happened. Like, I think he left the show week 2 or 3, and he was kind of thrown under the bus about something, and I was kind of on his side a little bit, and we had a chat, and he told me that when he was on the other show, that the whole public perception of him is based on something that was out of his control, and
that's sad.
That's so
the girl
sad.
that he actually loved on that show, who came, I think, third, he told the producers, she's the one that I want to marry. She's the one. Like,
but they wouldn't let him have that.
And they wouldn't let him have it, and they said, it's this one. She signed a contract, and you must be with her.
Oh my God.
And she's gone on to get all the fame and the #1, like, radio show. And I think that it's like a classic case of...
What?
Poor guy. Like, it's awful, but he doesn't have the self-awareness to see it, that that's what happened.
So I didn't get to go with the one he wanted.
But now he's with her.
Oh, good.
Now he's with her, and they're a bit of a joke. But I think he's actually... I went to his, like, social media during The Apprentice, and I could not believe, like, it was just 99% negative, and the one positive he'd replied to. So he'd read everything, and I'm just like, I can't imagine that, like, living in that world. Poor guy.
So in The Apprentice, you're not cut off. It's not like Big Brother where you cut. Like, you have your phone and everything.
Yeah, I stayed at my own house.
Oh, okay.
I just got picked up by a car in the morning, dropped off at night.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. It was hell.
That's sad in many ways.
Really sad.
So wait, but you said he signed a contract, so that the show knew who he was going to marry by the end.
And I had a friend that worked on the show.
From the beginning of the show, they knew.
Oh no, it wasn't a contract. You are with that person. The contract is we have final say in your choices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For TV, man.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's such BS.
But they don't say you must choose this person each week. Usually you can negotiate someone to choose the choice that you want. Or there's different options. It's like choose your own adventure, that, like, if they choose this person, then this is the path of events that we think will happen after that. But if they choose this person, this is the path of events that will happen after that. And we can work with both. And there's also always going to be a bit of random, which makes it exciting, because as an audience member, in your head, people watch TV and they have an idea of how a story flows, and sometimes when something truly original comes in and surprises them, that's the best moment, when it doesn't seem like it's been written in a back room somewhere.
That is super eye-opening.
Yeah, it made me... But then it's quite funny, because I said that story in an interview, and he called